19 million. Okay, let's just turn the music off so I don't get copyrighted. That is how many people downloaded Battlefront 2 when it was free on the Epic Games Store. 19 million. That is incredible. That basically means that the entire state of New York downloaded the game. That is a New York City amount of new players coming into the Battlefront 2 community. And then some. Man, I love playing co-op. I mean, the servers literally crashed because so many people were on it. It's just so great to see the support and all of the new fans and players, and Battlefront 2 is totally worth coming back to in 2021, especially with all these new players coming on board. I mean, it's just great, and I can't wait to, take my somewhat leveled up characters and just go have a good time. But now what? I mean, what's next? I mean, is there any hope for Battlefront 2 to come back? And is Battlefront 3 already on the way? I mean, what's going on? I hate playing co-op. Well, in today's video, we'll be going over all of that. Alright, for the Republic, let's see how you like it. But as always, before we get started, be sure to subscribe for more Star Wars content. Now, let's get into today's video. So, to answer the first question, is Battlefront 2 coming back? Come on. That was all me. Thank you very much. Well, I mean, technically it already is back. I mean, there's a ton of players coming back, and there's... Oh crap, I'm so screwed. My shield will protect me. Yeah, bring it on. Man, I hate playing co-op. But as far as content drops or updates, well, DICE cleared that up with their tweet, giving us one final dagger in the back, saying, more than 19 million players got Star Wars Battlefront 2 from the Epic Games Store promo. Thank you so much for your support, even after our final content drop. We'll watch your careers with great interest. May the Force be with you, troopers. So, I guess that answers that. I do find it funny that they are thanking us for our support when they cut support for the game. Jeez. Okay, time to leave. Leaving. Rolling. Get away from me. I mean, talk about a missed opportunity. I mean, you have 19 million new people wanting this, and you just aren't doing anything. But DICE and EA are all about money. And since this game had such a terrible launch, which caused them to say that all the DLCs would be released for free, I mean, I think that's the reason that this game was doomed from, ever coming back. I mean, why would DICE or EA, revive this game with more content and spend all this time and money making more stuff if there's no money to be made in it? It just doesn't make financial sense. I mean, I guess they could release a DLC for $20 or something and, add some new maps and characters. I personally would love to see Coruscant added to Battlefront 2 and have some more heroes and villains added to the game, like Ahsoka Tano and Asajj Ventress and, Mace Windu and Jango Fett, maybe even Captain Rex and Cad Bane, but honestly, I doubt that a DLC will, ever be released for Battlefront 2. I think that the game it's complete, it's over, all the updates are done, and now it's just time for us to play it and enjoy it. But that doesn't mean that Battlefront is completely gone. Battlefront 3, I feel, is just right on the horizon. We are so close to it. There has been a lot of talk recently about how DICE and EA are working on a few Star Wars projects, one of which is rumored to be Battlefront 3. And since over 19 million people downloaded the game, which again is just incredible. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the best position in the game. Look at me, I'm invincible now. No one can hit me. DICE and EA would be foolish not to be taking advantage of this obvious hunger for Star Wars Battlefront. Battlefront 3 could be the best Star Wars game ever. I mean, with the next-gen consoles already released and with so many players on PC, the stage is set, everything is ready to go, and we're hungry for it and we want it. Now, what I would love to see in Battlefront 3 is an amazing campaign that would expand the story, I mean, honestly, I would love to see 3 campaigns, you know, each one taking place in the 3 different eras of Star Wars, and have them interweave in one complete story. I mean, just think of this. A clone trooper who executes Order 66, like a fresh clone trooper, right? One that, bam, just got into the field. Then Order 66 happens, alright? Then he serves the Empire faithfully and actually stays loyal, unlike Iden Versio. But then he also goes off and he serves the First Order in his old age. I mean, yeah, he'd be like over 100, but like he could actually, you know, like maybe be part of the beginnings of the First Order or something like that. But anyway, he's like a super healthy clone, so he could live to be that old. Or maybe he's like a deficient clone, like the Bad Batch, and you know, maybe he doesn't age rapidly like his other clone brothers. Either way, that would just be awesome to see. I just want an amazing campaign. The next thing I would want would be great content right when the game is released. Like, at minimum, everything we already have in Battlefront 2. I'd want the maps and the game modes to be there and have heroes and villains to run around and dominate the Battlefront with. So, solid campaign, solid multiplayer, and last but not least, probably the thing that I want most of all, honestly, is a Galactic Conquest mode. I remember getting Battlefront 2015 and really wanting to play the Galactic Conquest mode, and when I realized that it wasn't there, I was disappointed. But then Battlefront 2 came out, and the same thing happened. Now, luckily I've had the original Battlefront 2 from 2005 to hold me over, and I absolutely love that game. It's one of my favorite Star Wars games ever. But I am ready for some updated graphics and new maps and units, and just to bring the Galactic Conquest mode into the modern era of gaming. So yeah, I'd love to see all that take place. But honestly, at the end of the day, just a new and updated Battlefront game would be enough to get me all hyped up. I mean, really, any Star Wars game is enough to get me hyped up. I freaking love Star Wars, alright? Bring us all the games that you can. But I am really thinking that we will hear some Battlefront 3 news very, very soon. Star Wars games are in an amazing place right now. EA losing exclusivity was probably the best, no, not even probably. It was the best thing that could ever have happened to Star Wars games. It has upped the competition, and it allowed Lucasfilm Games to come in and really give Star Wars fans the games that we've all been waiting for. I mean, just look at all the rumors and announcements that are going on right now. Star Wars is really entering a new golden age for gaming. You know, just like the times of old in 2005 when we got things like LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga, you know, Republic Commando, Battlefront 2, the Episode 3 video game. I mean, I feel like we're entering a new golden age for Star Wars gaming, and I'm just happy to be a part of it. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more Star Wars content. And remember to forever be a Star Wars fan.